Baby, I need to know what you got is deeper within. Where we can go? You got that something.
Hey everybody, what's going on? It's DEESYMONE. Welcome back to my channel. Y'all already know what time it is. Time for another Let Me Gas You Up reading. And today we're going to be doing things a little bit differently. We are going to be doing a themed Let Me Gas You Up reading, okay? And the theme today is a fresh start. So we're going to be seeing where the brand new fresh starts are beginning to manifest in your life, okay? So of course it is eclipse season, y'all. Things are changing. It's a whole bunch of transformations going on out there. So we just about to, you know, get up to date and hear a little bit about the things that we are working on transforming in our own lives, okay? So of course you want to, of course we have our 3 piles here. Pile number 1 with the yellow highlighter this week, pile number 2 with the orange, and pile number 3 with the pink. So of course you want to close your eyes. You want to meditate over the energy of the piles for a couple of seconds, and you want to use your intuition to guide you to the pile or the piles if it is more than one that calls out to you. And I will see you guys at your reading. So what are the new transformations? Where are the brand new fresh starts happening in your life? Let's find out. Hey, pile number 1, if you chose the yellow highlighter, welcome to your reading. Let's get into it, y'all. Y'all already know it wouldn't be a Gas Me Up reading without the Gas Me Up songs. We're going to see what 5 songs are coming out from my pile number 1 this week. So you got No Flocking by Kodak Black, Bootylicious by Destiny's Child. We have Nice by the Carters, Successful by Drake, and we have Going Up by Young Thug. All right. Let's get into it, my pile number 1. Let's see, where are the fresh starts, okay? I'm already feeling like maybe some of y'all been trying to get into like y'all little body routine, okay? Maybe some of y'all getting like a beauty routine, something about your appearance in some way, okay? But let's see, let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. We have Illusion, okay? Embrace the truth. So pile number 1, the gas y'all needed for this week, y'all fresh starts, is taking down the illusions, okay? Taking down the illusions of your path. It's what does it say? Embrace the truth. A lot of y'all may have just been in different belief systems that you need to be in to get to the places where you want to be. All right, you've been seeing things one way, or you may have been seeing yourself one way, and Spirit is wanting you to know and wanting you to open up and knowing that you can see yourself in a much better light, especially if this is you that has been beating up on yourself, okay? Some of y'all, I don't know if y'all ever heard of imposter syndrome. Some of y'all could definitely be, struggling a little bit with imposter syndrome. Okay, maybe so many good things are coming towards you, so many positive things, and success could be getting a little bit scary. So I feel like pile number 1, this gas is all about you embracing, releasing the illusions, okay? Releasing the illusions and everything before that you said to yourself and about yourself when you did not think you could do something. Okay, and when you did not think you could achieve the type of success that you are wanting to achieve. Okay, embrace the truth. Embrace the truth of who you are. Embrace the truth of your experiences. Okay, when you fully show up authentically, you release all the illusions, you attract everything that is meant for you. So pile number 1, I feel like you guys are really getting to know yourself, or you're really beginning to embrace your true self, your true north. My pile number 1, y'all could also be getting more into y'all purpose. It's like y'all are finally starting to wake up and see why you were put here, see why you were placed in certain situations. All right, but my pile number 1, y'all are about to be embracing the truth. The fresh start is you releasing those illusions and you finally seeing yourself how other people see you, okay? We have in the 6th house, okay, Sagittarius energy. Do it in a big way. All right, some of y'all philosophies about life is changing, okay? Y'all belief systems, y'all spiritual values are changing. A lot of y'all, maybe, let's say some of you maybe grew up in church or grew up in a certain religion. Some of y'all are starting to embrace your own truth, okay? You're starting to see the illusions in different things that were in your life before, and how, they may have benefited you in some ways, but also how they may have held you back. You're beginning to release the illusions that have been holding you back and see the real in certain things that are in your life, okay? Especially where your spiritual values are concerned and your philosophies about life in general, your belief systems about yourself, okay? I just heard lazy. Somebody here thought that they were lazy, but you weren't lazy. You're just burnt out, okay? You just were going through a phase where you couldn't get anything done. You couldn't concentrate because maybe you had done all that. You burnt yourself out to the point where it was hard to focus, okay? You need a new scenery. Some of y'all have been beating yourselves up for mistakes that only you are remembering so deeply. And I'm not trying to discredit your trauma or say something that didn't have a profound impact on you, but there are certain mistakes you're beating yourself up for that even the people that you may have hurt, they aren't even mad at you anymore, okay? Y'all are holding things over your head that you don't need to anymore. So you're embracing the truth, and you're embracing releasing this illusion that these things and these mistakes that you have made still matter. The only way that these mistakes or these things that happened in the past still matter is if you're using them to push you forward or push somebody else forward, or you're using it for your growth. They're using it for your highest good or the highest good of humanity are all involved. We have new beginnings. Oh my God, pile number one. Okay, we have the pick a card, gas me up is about fresh starts. Y'all are heading into a new beginning. I feel like my pile number one, y'all were blind to y'all power for a long time. Okay, some of y'all are definitely spiritual healers, or you are meant to you know, just give spiritual knowledge or information in some way. Okay, but there is a new beginning here. It's like this card I'm seeing, y'all are finally entering the doorway. Okay, maybe some of y'all, I know we going into winter right now, but maybe some of y'all, this winter will be your spring. This winter will be when things start to formulate for you and really come together. Okay, so keep building, keep doing what you need to do, because there's a brand new start. You're finally starting to clear away all this stuff on the outside and just look through the door at what really matters. The winter is the past, okay? Walk through the doorway. You do not have to stay focused on what has happened before. We have discontent, boredom. What did I say? I felt the word lazy so hard. My pile number one, stop thinking that y'all are lazy. Y'all went through a period where maybe you couldn't move. Maybe you were even depressed, okay? Maybe you were just burnt out. Maybe you just didn't have any more energy to give to anything because you were so busy trying to survive, right? So I feel like pile number one, y'all saw yourselves in one way, and you're releasing the illusion and embracing the truth of who you truly are. I just keep hearing to tell somebody that they are not lazy. You're not lazy. You were just burnt out. You were just depressed. You were just dealing with things. But now it's time to get back to work. Okay? Think about who you were before that thing happened. Like, you was a hard worker. You was on your shit. You was doing what you was supposed to do. All right? You just had life getting you down. And maybe that was the first time you experienced that. Maybe it lasted for a couple years, 2 to 4 years. You were kind of in a rut. Or you kind of discontent. You were bored. But Spirit is saying, you have everything that you need within you to move forward now. Maybe you had to go through that tough time to experience certain lessons. We have sacral chakra. I feel like Spirit is really shining a light on your creativity. Somebody here, y'all meant to create, okay? Or maybe y'all were creative, but you just got to the point again where you were burnt out, and then it just got you feeling negatively about yourself in different aspects. But Spirit is saying it's time for you to create. It's time for you to drum up that energy once again. You deserve it, okay? You have a lot to say, pile number one. I feel like y'all have just been through so many different versions of yourself. And it's like all these experiences, when they come together, you have the power to help so many and even help yourself. As I say that, the wisdom card comes out. Pile number one, y'all are wise beyond y'all years, okay? Is that what y'all need to hear? Y'all know a lot, okay? Because y'all do. Y'all are probably good people at giving advice. Or maybe you have a creative outlet where you're also able to be creative but put out certain advice or certain information and knowledge for people to gain. Okay, this could be my pal. Some of y'all could be spiritual healers, leaders. I think I said that, but it's feeling that even strongly now. We have chopped wood. I feel like out with the old, in with the new. Y'all are finally cutting off these experiences. I feel like y'all will always have the knowledge and the wisdom from these experiences, but it's like y'all are finally cutting off the pain that you have been feeling. Okay, and letting go of the illusion that this thing is still going on. We have to be fair. If you were treated unfairly in the past, pile number one, know that whatever is coming, whatever is a part of your destiny, whatever this is you're supposed to do in a big way, this new beginning, you will get fairness. Okay, you will receive the fairness that you deserve, and things will work out. It may not be exactly in the way that you are thinking or wanting, but it will work out in an even better way. We have 4th chakra Archangel Raphael. Okay, I feel like my pile number 1, y'all could have gone through a period in time where it's like you just felt your heart wasn't in something. Maybe that could have been a part of it too. Your heart wasn't in something, so you couldn't fully dedicate or commit yourself to it. But pile number 1, you are finally opening up your heart chakra for real now. Expect whatever you do or whatever this is to be close to your heart. Again, I feel like my pile number 1, y'all could potentially make an income doing what you love, but you won't be doing it because you want the money. You'll be doing it because you genuinely love what it is that you're doing. So your fresh start, I feel like your fresh start is a restart. Okay? And especially if you're creative, you're about to go back to the drawing board. Okay? Your fresh start is realizing that you are a person that never gives up. Maybe that's the illusion that you need to get rid of. Okay, embrace that you are a person that never ever is going to give up. We have deceit here. Whew, pile number 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, why did I just say that? Pile number 1. I feel like maybe this was a betrayal. Maybe you lost your faith because of a betrayal that happened to you, whether that be from friends, family, whatever, in a relationship, whatever the case may be. Y'all were deceived in some way. Somebody betrayed you. This could have even been a group of people that betrayed you, and it caused you to go into this shell, and they kind of maybe even was spitting out bad things towards you, or just making you feel bad about yourself, and that caused you to actually start believing them and feeding into their illusions. And now you're breaking free from that. You're no longer attached to these things that these people called you or made you feel like. And that, I feel like, is the message. That is the gas. Whatever deceit or this betrayal that you've been holding on so long that hurts your heart, okay, it's time for you to use that to start this new beginning. Using the experience from it and releasing the illusion that you had about yourself due to it happening, due to being hurt. Last but not least, we have leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. It's time to take a risk, my pal number 1. Okay, y'all been behind the scenes, and y'all have been not acting to your highest potential as you could. Okay, and it's time for you to take big risks. It's time for you to do big things. And the only way you're going to be able to do these big things is if you take the first step. If you put the energy out there first, so that the universe can meet you halfway. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for you, pile number 1. Your fresh start is coming in, embracing, releasing the illusion of what, you know, your conditioning may have made you feel like, what other people may have made you feel like, your family, mother, father, brother, friend, sister, whatever the case may be. You're realizing your authentic true self and releasing the illusions and the projections that have been placed upon you. So that's what I'm getting for you, pile number 1. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Hey, pile number 2, if you chose the orange highlighter, welcome to your reading. Let's get into it. And y'all already know it's not a gas me up reading without a gas me up song. So let's see what 5 songs are coming out for my pile number 2 today. We got Love Sosa by Chief Keef. We have Savage Remix by Beyonce and Megan Thee Stallion. Earned It by Chief Keef. Okay, we might have some people from Chicago, a lot of Chief Keef in here. We got Legend by Drake, and we have Juke Juke by Chance the Rapper. So definitely might be a lot of people from Chicago in this pile. If you're from Chicago, comment below. I'm from Chicago too. But let's get into this and see what pile number 2 is needing to hear to gas them up. So let's get into it, y'all. So first we have Celebration. Let's go and have fun. Ooh! Let me find out. Pile number 2, I feel like y'all are about to celebrate something. I'm hearing the song Big by Pastor Mike Jr. If y'all know that song or feel called to look it up. I feel like pile number 2, y'all are either entering a period of celebration, or this lady here just looks like she's for the life. Maybe y'all have been celebrating yourselves, okay? So maybe this is something big about to happen, or again, just, you know, celebrating life, celebrating yourself. Pile number 2, you're becoming more grateful. The fresh start is just with enjoying life, enjoying the tiny moments. I'm hearing Moments by Janae Aiko, but just maybe finding joy in the little things. Pile number 2, y'all might know that y'all might notice that your abundance is growing because you're grateful for what you already have in your life. We have in the 4th house, okay? So this could definitely be a family event that happens, or maybe you're about to be celebrating with your family, or maybe this could even be a reconnection of some type. All right, but I'm hearing celebrate good times. Y'all know that song? Maybe this could be like a family reunion or something of some type, or maybe this is your call to get the family together. And y'all, that don't have to be blood. That's just people you care about, people that you rock with, people that you come together with and have a good time, okay? Y'all, this could even be people from your past. There's going to be some type of celebration here. Maybe somebody is even having a baby, okay? We having Cancer energy here, okay, because this is the 4th house. So there could even be new additions to the family, okay? Or this could even be your own rebirth. We have creation here. Creation. Okay, pile number 2. I find this is about you creating a stronger foundation, okay? Not only within yourself, but within the people around you. All right, I'm hearing book. Maybe some of y'all are reading a book on healing, or maybe some of y'all are reading a book on having better relationships. Y'all, if this is the book I am reading right now, if y'all feel called to read this, How to Win Friends and Influence People. But I feel like my pile number 2, relationships, and you just creating better moments with the people that you love is very, very important to you, or it's going to be in the coming months. Okay, maybe y'all are learning to be more appreciative of the relationships in your life, because maybe something else happened. Maybe you went through a hard time and, you know, you had to lean on people, and you're just realizing the importance of just having a listening ear or somebody around you that really supports and cares about you. So my pile number 2, I feel like y'all are really developing into a better person, into a more selfless person, a person that could put others above themselves, but not at the expense of themselves, okay? We have mental conflict here. And this is in reverse. So this is you coming out of something. I feel like my pile number 2, y'all have created a brand new life. Maybe this was even, it could be the case where you were with somebody, okay, and y'all had a home together, y'all had a plan together, but maybe something happened and now you're creating a new life, you're working on a new plan. Because there definitely was some mental conflict. There was a period of you being in your head for a long time and just trying to sort out your thoughts and find clarity. So this could be you celebrating after a long period of needing to heal, or just going through a tough time, difficult time within relationships. Maybe something could have went sour in your love life. All right, whether it be recently, months, or even in a couple of years, you know, we could still be affected by things that have happened a couple of years ago, right? So this could be just you finally coming out and finally realizing all that you do have and being more grateful. We have emotional loss here, yes. I feel like pile number 2, y'all could have gone through a breakup, okay? And this don't even have to be love, romantic. Y'all could have gone through a friend breakup. Y'all could have been isolated from a community or a group in some type of way. But something really hurt you, okay? And I feel like with this 4th house here, this is something in the past, but this is something more significant. It happened involving the people that were really close to you, the people that you love, whether that be, again, friends, family, or if that was a romantic connection. But there was definitely some emotional loss here. I feel like you guys are finding life, you're finding your voice after a long period of time. And this is because this is what you have been creating, okay? I feel like you guys are becoming more secure in yourself, okay? And maybe this loss just catapulted you into a reality where you just learned how to cope with your emotions better and deal with tough times better. We have spiritual union. Yeah, this definitely could have been a breakup. This could have been a breakup, but my pile number 2, the main theme here was getting a fresh start in your life is your relationships, how you view your connections, how you value your connections. We have truth be told. Yeah, the mask is falling off. You might be feeling more in tune with your emotions, so you're more in tune with the emotions of others around you. I feel like pile number 2, y'all are just wanting to show up authentically, and y'all are wanting to be courageous in y'all connections. Y'all are wanting to create better and more satisfying, fulfilling connections. Maybe there was a truth revealed about a union that you were in your life, about a relationship, and it caused this emotional loss and made you go in your head and made you go within. We have poised, but it's like you got through it. You got through it, a tough situation without a scratch. Okay, it's like you could have been going through all this hurt and emotional loss behind the scenes, but shoot, to other people, poised. Okay, to other people, you sitting pretty. And it's not to say that it's a show or an act, but I feel like y'all might be the type of people that need to go within to heal. Alright, but y'all are definitely, y'all relationships are about to get 10 times better. And it's partly because of you giving more, because of you finally coming out of this shell. Some of y'all could even been in this shell for 5 years, okay? Yeah, ooh, attachment here. There was a relationship that ended. And it held you in your head for a long time. And it has finally released you. Okay, now you're free to create what you want to create. It has taught you what it has needed to teach you. You've gone through the loss, you've gone through the fear. And I feel like power number 2, y'all self-love has just developed so much, it's through the roof. Okay, now y'all are waiting on somebody that is truthful, somebody that is honest, somebody that is actual, a spiritual and mental, emotional match to you. We have blossoming abundance, yeah. Y'all created a brand new life. I feel like power number 2, y'all relationships were in trouble. Y'all could have just been having a lot of difficulty with the people that you love in your life. And again, you're finally finding the balance. You're finally finding the peace. You're finally able to accept these people and love them. Show them love. Show yourself love. Abundance is coming, power number 2. We have take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Some of y'all, it could have even been the case where you were so focused, maybe you were so focused on your relationship and work, where you couldn't even begin to clarify or process anything until you let some of that stuff go, or until you got into a place where you could see things more clearly, okay? So y'all, remember to keep taking things slow, okay? Y'all relationships are improving. That is where your fresh start. Some of y'all could even be decorating y'all house. Okay, y'all could be getting closer to people that you may have lost contact with over the years, and just really focusing on building your base, building that support system, okay? And being there for other people, and them in turn being there for you. So, yeah. That's what I'm getting for you, power number 2. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Hey, power number 3, if you chose this pile with the pink highlighter, welcome to your reading. Let's get into it, y'all. Y'all already know it wouldn't be a gas me up reading without the gas me up songs. So we're gonna get into it, y'all, and see what 5 songs are coming out for y'all this week. Keep in mind, these could be signs, synchronicities, or even confirmations that you are in the right place. You could already be listening to these songs or like these songs, but let's see what's coming out, what we got here today, power number 3. We got Top of the World by Brandy. I love that song, okay? We have Mad City by Kendrick Lamar. Looking For You by Kirk Franklin. All Right by Kendrick Lamar. And we have Family Feud by Jay-Z and Beyonce. So let's get into it, power number 3. Where are your fresh starts coming from? What gas do you need? We have Dragonfly. Live life to the fullest. Ooh. Okay. Dragonflies, y'all know, are about transformation, okay? Dragonflies are also, they lay their eggs in water, so dragonflies are born in water. So I feel like maybe power number 2, this is a rebirth. Some of y'all could like peacocks, okay? Like a peacock dragonfly type thing up there. But I feel like, y'all, this is a rebirth, especially pertaining to your subconscious. Maybe you have done a lot of healing and shadow work, but this has allowed you to transform and to be grateful for the little blessings in life. Okay, so on power number 3, your fresh start is coming and just being more optimistic about life and really transforming, and really, like, what do peacocks do? They like, don't they fan their feathers out? Really fanning your feathers out and letting people see your beauty. Okay, letting people see your scars and helping people. We have the South Node, okay? Y'all know the South Node is about to pass. Okay, reconsider, remember, now is not the time to. So again, power number 3, I feel like y'all have gone through a period of deep spiritual healing about the past. Okay, y'all could have just gone through a period where y'all were experiencing a lot of anxiety, feeling like a lot of things are going wrong, feeling like you had to redo a lot of things. Okay, feeling like you need to get rid of the old ways so that you can adopt the new ones. Okay, I feel like y'all are getting rid of the mindset of telling yourself no, or telling yourself that you can't do something, letting other people project their failures and what they think they can't do onto you. We have will. Yeah, my power number 3, where's the fresh start? Y'all are just becoming more aware of y'all power and what you can actually do, and actually having the courage to take the action to back it up. I'm hearing Ego by Beyonce. I feel like my power number 3, your fresh start is coming, and you releasing doubts that you have about yourself and that you have picked up along your journey. We have passion ignited here. I feel like my power number 3, y'all are finally starting to live for the sake of living. It's like y'all, I'm hearing getting out of the rat race. Okay, it's like you finally taking a moment to sit down and breathe, to sit down and release and let go. Power number 3, it feels like y'all was just holding on to so much for so long, and it was just holding you back. And it was, I feel like, even with the dragonflies going to water, I just feel like in a way y'all were kind of like drowning. Y'all were kind of drowning in your thoughts. Y'all were having so much anxiety, and it was pulling you back. But I feel like something sparked you. Maybe something sparked your interest, or something just sparked this new phase of life where you just are tired of being tired. You're tired of being pessimistic. We have sacrifice. I feel like power number 3, y'all are sacrificing the old version of yourselves, y'all old thoughts, y'all old ways of being. Okay, with this rainbow coming from this lady head, again, I'm feeling like releasing self-doubt. The universe is filling you with more positive thoughts to feel about yourself. A lot of y'all, I'm hearing negative Nancy. A lot of y'all could have just been very, very negative and pessimistic these past years. And it's finally time to come out of that. It's finally time to come out of living in your south node and move to living in your north node. Okay? And being grateful. We have moving on. Oop, look, red y'all. Red y'all for filth. Y'all are moving forward. Power number 3, your fresh start is within your head. Within how you think about yourself and how you think about your mistakes and where you experience your anxiety and your self-doubt and lack of confidence in certain ways. Y'all are moving on from that. Your fresh start is you believing in yourself, okay? And you're going to see just how many people believe in you once you start really shining this and projecting this out into the world. You have a whole community behind you. Some people maybe you have to move on from, but you are going to attract so many people once you start believing in yourself, believing in your power. You're going to attract the people who are truly for you, the people that support you. Maybe you were filled with so much self-doubt because you were surrounding yourself with the wrong people. You were trying to fit in with people that were not good for you, or was not, meant to be in your life for more than a season. But power number 2, 3, oh my God, why do I keep messing up the power names? Power number 3, y'all are going to really start seeing how things unfold for you once you start walking in the light, once you start walking in your own light. We have not for you. Yep, it's time to sacrifice. Ooh, look. Power number 3, y'all are being red for filth, okay? Not the not for you under sacrifice. What is it that got to go? What is it that got to go? Y'all already know what it is. I don't even got to tell y'all what it is because it's different for everybody. I know. But it's just some things y'all been holding on to. Gotta go. Them negative thoughts and belief systems gotta go. I bet not hear not one of y'all say y'all broke. Y'all ain't broke. Y'all pre-rich. Okay? It's coming. But all them negative mindsets and mind frames have to go. It is no longer time or space for them. I feel like y'all are really moving towards your true north and walking in your light. And you're done feeling restricted. Look at the difference in energy between these cards. This person is all restricted and tied up, and this person is just free. She on fire. She's passionate. She's there. She's present. She is expressive. She's feeling. This person is just restricted, limited. Feels like they can't go anywhere. This person feels powerless. And it's time for you to get rid of that and step into your true north, your power. What sets your heart on fire? What makes you passionate? What can you talk about all that? Okay? What are things that you do that make you happy? I feel like power number 3, y'all are coming out of a rut. Y'all are finally moving forward. Somebody tried to dim your light and you just turn it back on. We have 6th chakra Archangel Metatron. Definitely time to see yourself the way other people may see you. The people who are actually for you, how they see you. Okay, I feel like Spirit, pile number 3, y'all have a vision for your life. And Spirit is confirming it consistently. But it's like you need to actually believe that it's possible. If it was placed on your heart and your mind and you keep having thoughts about it and keep going, ruminating on one single thought, it's meant for you. But you have to be able to see it for yourself. My pile number 3. Last but not least, we have double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So I feel like y'all were on a double mission. The first part of the mission was to learn, was to grow, was to gain experience, knowledge, wisdom. And the second part is giving that off. Okay? You don't have to be the biggest content creator out here to give off some information and some knowledge. You know, as long as you do one thing make one thing that helps one person, you can change one person's whole world, right? So pile number 3, I feel like your fresh start is coming within you, regaining the passion that you had. Maybe it was the case that you were trying to do something for so long, over and over and over again. You just felt like a failure and you felt like you couldn't get to where you needed to be. So that was a temporary pause in action where you were doubting yourself. And now that period is over. Now you're finally starting to see things better for you. And you're also starting to see why you were in that waiting period for so long. Why these experiences that you have been having were placed in your life. So yeah, my pile number 3. That is beautiful. Y'all fresh start is in your head. Your fresh start is believing in yourself. And that's where everything starts. The belief that it can happen. The belief that you can do it. Okay? So that's what I'm getting for you, pile number 3. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next video.